It wouldn't hurt to have just one ice cream cone. Gus and I on our morning walk, we're over halfway. We walked farther today than usually. Now we're on the last leg, which is uphill. There are 5 things that I'm doing to be successful on the carnivore diet. Here they are. Number 1, I'm doing the carnivore diet. Now, listen, I understand, and I'm not the perfect one. I've had my mistakes. I understand that in order for the carnivore diet to work for you, you got to be committed to it. You got to be faithful. That's one of the things that we're missing in our society altogether is commitment. You commit to something, commit to God, commit to your spouse, commit to being responsible and providing for your family. Got Gus down there. And if you want this to be a successful journey for you, commitment. Do the carnivore diet, not 6 days a week. Not do the carnivore diet 5-6 days and then have a celebration day because you were faithful for 5 days. That's stupid. 7 days a week. I know it's hard. You're out with friends. You've just had dinner. Supper, we call it. And then everyone wants to go to the ice cream place and get an ice cream cone. And there you sit with everybody else having ice cream. And you're thinking, well, it wouldn't hurt to have just one ice cream cone. Don't do it. So number 1 is do the carnivore diet. That means meat products only. No veggies, meat products only. Number 2, intermittent fasting. Now I never thought of going 24 hours without food as a fast in the past. I mean, there's been times in my life that just because of circumstances, there was 24 hours in between meals. And I never really thought about that as fasting. But now in the intermittent fasting world, I think 18 hours is considered a fast. But I, for the most part, eat 1 meal a day. I don't know why. I don't know how that's helping me. That's just one of the things that I'm doing to be successful on the carnivore diet. Okay? Number 3. This may not be an issue for you, but I have quit drinking Diet Cokes. As I've told my channel before, and if you were one of the 2 or 3 people that actually saw it, I love Diet Cokes. Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Diet Sunkist, Diet Root Beer, Fresca. I love them. And up until about 21 days ago, I was stopping at the convenience store and getting the largest cup they had with light ice and Diet Coke. And I might do that 2, 3, 4 times a day. But one of the things that I've done, wait, Gus, one of the things that I've done is I've laid Diet Coke aside to help me be successful on the carnivore diet. So, number 1, do the carnivore diet. Be faithful. Meat products only. Number 2, I'm doing 1 meal a day. This video is about what I'm doing to be successful. It may not be necessary. Number 3, I stopped drinking diet sodas. Number 4, I drink a lot of water. I'm drinking at least a gallon a day. 7 pounds of water a day. Whew. Kind of amazes me how you can weigh one morning, and then before you weigh again, eat 2 pounds of meat and drink 7 pounds of water, 9 pounds in your body, and then the next day be down a half a pound. I know body absorbs things, It's still pretty fascinating to me. I drink a lot of water. I only drink water except for the fact, and I didn't say this on point number 1, I still drink coffee, black coffee. I drink 2, maybe 3 cups a day of black coffee. That's not carnivore. I got to be truthful. I need to make sure I don't mislead you. I drink 2 or 3 cups of black coffee every day. Coffee is a plant. All right. So, and I will. Okay, my treat is not to go to the ice cream store. My treat would be, on a very rare occasion, to go to the coffee shop and get a cappuccino made with heavy cream. Have you ever had a cappuccino made with heavy cream? Oh my goodness, it's good. And 2 or 3 packets of Splenda. But that's not an everyday event. That's on rare occasions, and that's not even other than the coffee and the coffee and the artificial sweetener. Probably the only thing in that's really bad, that's not helpful, is the artificial sweetener, and I don't use much. So number 1, do the carnivore diet, do it right, be faithful to it. Don't cheat. Number 2, intermittent fasting. That's what I'm doing anyway. Number 3, I'm not drinking diet sodas. Number 4, I'm drinking a lot of water. I only drink water and a little bit of coffee. And number 5, as you can see, I'm walking, which is a bit of a miracle of this diet because before being on carnivore, before carnivore diet, I was so fatigued. I'd go to bed tired, I'd wake up tired. I'd get up in the morning, get my coffee, transition to my spot where I do my morning stuff, my Bible reading, etc. And I would just sit there until it was time for Felicia to get up and time to cook her breakfast. I had no desire, no motivation to walk. And I would keep saying, I really need to start walking. One of these days I'm going to start walking. Well, I'm walking. It's only been a week. Today makes a week. But I've been walking. I'm not walking super far or super fast. Today, when I'm finished, I may have close to 2 miles in, which will be my longest walk. But I'm walking with Gus. I'm walking with Gus and he hinders the flow. He wants to stop often and pee. Every little sound. He's a little ADHD. See, there he goes. Come on, let's go to this side of the road. Get you away from the grass. He's already peed a bunch of times and pooped. So I'm walking. So that's it. I'm doing the carnivore diet. I have lost some weight. Finally, this week, I'm doing the carnivore diet and I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I eat a lot of fat. I'm doing intermittent fasting. I stopped drinking diet sodas. I'm drinking a lot of water. And I'm walking. And that's it.